story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
Hey, come on, come on!
Hey, take it easy, Wishbone.
Take it easy? We're in the library. Just look at all these books, all these stories.
Did you find it?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, Joe. Hi, guys. What brings you here?
Alish, Ellen, how'd you get here?
We're doing a report on the history of rock and roll for music class. What's going on?
Well, look.
Hey, that's you.
Cool. It's in the latest Library Monthly. We didn't even know it was in here.
What's it about?
Oh, it's about the reference catalog I've been computerizing, and a lot of libraries want to use it, so I'm
A star.
well.
That's great, Mom.
Thanks. Joe, you know dogs aren't allowed in the library?
Mm-hmm. And they wonder why so few of us read.
It's supposed to rain, Mom. I had to bring him in.
All right. Just keep him in control. Why don't you go over to the music section? I'll be there to help you in just a minute.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Thanks, Mrs. Talbot. Can I have your autograph?
Come on, David.
Wow, look at this. They have books on everything here. A guide to flowers. Wow. The language of birds. Cool. How to photograph a mold. Ugh.
Nothing over there. You look over here?
No, we'll have to wait till my mom helps us find it.
Yeah, she has any time for us now that she's a big star.
May I help you kids find something? You look like you're searching for something.
Well, we're doing a report on the history of rock and roll.
Well, you've come to the right place. Here you are, 22 books. Make sure you read a book or two about blues and country music. Every history has its history, too.
Thanks, Mr.
Newton. I'm Mr. Newton, the reference librarian.
Well, he seemed pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. In a nice, creepy kind of way.
But that's weird. He can't be the reference librarian.
Why not? He seemed to know exactly where the books were.
Yeah, but there's only one reference librarian here, and that's my mom.
Well, where'd he go? I don't know. Let's go find him.
Hello?
How could that be? He just disappeared.
Wow. The library's haunted. By a nice old man who reads a lot. Could be worse. It could be like The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux, published in 1911. It all takes place at the Grand Opera House in Paris in the 1870s. The Phantom, or Ghost, was a big opera fan. For years, the opera management knew about the opera Ghost, and they kept him happy by paying him a monthly salary and always reserving box number 5 for him. But when a new manager took over the theater, he didn't believe the old ghost stories, so he stopped paying the money and he sold seats in the Ghost's private box. As you can imagine, those people who believed in the Phantom knew it was just a matter of time before he took his revenge. And that dashingly handsome young man is none other than the Viscount Raoul de Chagny. My goodness. Brother, who is that?
That, dear brother, is Christine Daae, a new singer with the company. Beware, she speaks to no one and keeps to herself.
No problem. I hate all that chit-chat stuff anyway.
Great call out.
She doesn't sound so great to me, brother.
Something's wrong here.
Good heavens! Could this be the work of the Phantom?
Are you sure he said his name was Mr. Knudsen?
Yes, Mom, that's what he said.
Well, that's just not possible.
Why not?
Well, Mr. Ezra Knudsen was the reference librarian at the Oakdale Library over 10 years ago. He's the man who invented the cataloging system I was telling you about.
The one you're putting on the computer.
That's the one. That's his system, updated.
Maybe he stopped by to congratulate you.
Yeah, now that you're famous and all.
No, he retired years ago and then he moved to Florida.
So he's back for a visit. Why do you keep saying that it couldn't be him?
Yeah, give us one good reason.
Joe, Ezra Knudsen is dead.
That's a good reason.
His wife sent a letter to the library a couple of weeks ago. I even sent her a card myself.
So who was the man in the library?
Well, someone must have been playing a trick on you. And one of Mr. Knudsen's index volumes was missing today, too. Must be some kind of a practical joke.
Mom, he seemed pretty serious.
Ah, here it is. Okay, kids, have a look at the real Mr. Knudsen.
Mom, that's him.
Are you sure? Well, that can't be. Hello?
Maybe it was his ghost. Come on, there's gotta be some logical explanation for all of this.
He's not alive, but today he was very helpful. Oh yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay, I'll be right there. That was the library. They said something strange happened, and they want me to come over immediately.
Let's go.
Hey, Wishbone, want to come along? Okay, sure. There's a mystery to investigate, and I'm the dog to do it! Ha ha! If there was one mystery that the young Viscount Raoul de Chagny was excited to investigate, it was the mystery of the beautiful new singer, Christine Daae. He just had to see her up close, which is what brought him to her dressing room the very next evening. Miss Daae? Ah, she's practicing. That's good.
No, no, breathe. Again.
She's even got a music teacher. That's so nice.
Excellent. You are as talented as you are beautiful, my dear, dear Christine.
He's in love with her. That's so terrible. Hello? Yoo-hoo! Sorry to interrupt.
Monsieur, what is the meaning of this?
Wait, you're alone? I could have sworn there was someone else here.
Someone else? No, monsieur, just me. Do I know you?
I don't think so now that you mention it. That scarf. Where did you get it?
I've had it since I was a child. Why?
And did you ever lose it when you were a little girl?
Once. I lost it at the beach in the waves. But a little boy...
ran into the waves and...
and saved my scarf.
Yes!
It's you, Raoul. I always dreamed that we'd meet again.
Me too. You look great. Taller, but great.
I can't believe it's you.
Believe it. Come on, give us a hug.
No, we mustn't.
What? Why mustn't we?
Oh, Raoul. Dear Raoul, I must confess. My music teacher is none other than the opera ghost.
The Phantom?
Yes. Oh, I wish he were not so jealous, but he is, monsieur. Very, very jealous. And that is why we must not see each other again.
What?
Please, monsieur. It is the only way. I do this for your safety. Please, go.
But
If you truly love me, go.
This isn't the end of us, Christine.
Marion said I'd see it right away, whatever it is. Oh, no.
Well, what's wrong?
Remember I told you that volume 1 of the index was missing this morning? Well, now volume 2 is gone.
That's Mr. Knudsen's index, right?
That's right. And I haven't even put volumes 4, 5, and 6 on the computer yet. I'm glad Marion called.
Mom, I don't think that's why she called you.
What do you mean?
Look,
Give back what you have stolen. Abandon the project now.
Who could have done this?
Well, you know it wasn't a dog. We're not allowed in here.
Well, whoever it is, they'll be coming back.
Well, how do you know?
I mean, why didn't they steal all those books? That would stop your project.
Well, they probably couldn't carry them all at once.
so they'll be back.
Well, whoever it is, they must have a key to the library. Or else Marion would have seen them leaving the front door with the book.
Unless they don't use doors.
David, stop.
Well, you know, I'm not going to let myself be intimidated by this person.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess I'll have Marion watch my desk for the rest of the day, and then when the library closes, I'll guard the books all night.
I'll stay here with you.
Me too.
And me.
Count me in. I love slumber parties. Who's bringing the snacks?
Well, that's really nice of you kids, but,
Mom, we're not going to leave you here all alone.
well, I guess I can use all the help I can get.
Night vision binoculars, check. Fingerprinting kit, check. Flashlight, check.
Wow. Look at all this stuff. Wanda, did you bring a can opener?
I really appreciate you coming down to look after us, Officer Curla.
Yeah, anytime, ma'am. It's part of the job. And what's this funny thing here for?
Oh, that's a portable motion detector.
Wow.
If we set up a couple of these babies all around the perimeter, we'll know the minute that someone shows up. Oh, plus, it's set to blink. No siren. See, that way, he won't know that we know.
That's great. I gotta get me some of these.
Oh, hey! Here's the magazine I ordered them from. Home Detective Monthly. Take it.
Oh, you mean it? Thanks.
Sure. I got a whole stack of them.
How you guys holding up?
Okay, Mom, we just locked the doors.
Thanks.
But if it's really a ghost, it won't matter whether the door's locked or not.
David.
Okay, in just a second, most of the lights will turn out automatically, so be prepared.
He's here.
He found the fuse box. How diabolically clever.
That's the automatic lighting system. It happens every night.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Now, look, everybody, just stay put. Stay down. Right? Buddy, we're just gonna have to wait this out.
Why are you whispering? I mean, come on. This is fun. lots of company, lots of books. Only it were for that awful feeling that we're being watched. Christine, that was beautiful.
Raoul, thank you, but it was only a rehearsal. You're too kind. But I told you that we're not to see each other. You must leave. Eric might be watching.
Eric? You mean the Phantom?
Raoul, I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid of what he might do to you if he sees us together.
Christine, come away with me, and we'll leave Paris forever. You can sing somewhere else, and we'll always be together. What do you say?
Oh, Raoul, I don't know what to say.
How about yes?
Yes, I'll come with you. Allow me to sing here one more time, and we'll leave after tonight's performance. But tell no one. Eric must not learn of this.
Oh, sure, the ghost. Okay, my lips are sealed. I'll see you tonight, my love. Just look at her. She's so perfect.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, brother?
Of course I do. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Did I say nothing? She's gone! Christine! Wait, a trap door. The Phantom must have taken her. Christine! I'm coming!
What time is it?
Oh, it's almost midnight. You know, I'm beginning to think our guest isn't coming, and I'd like to get the kids home, so... What was that?
That is what we call a noise.
It's coming from over there.
Someone's coming inside.
Everybody get down.
I'm down. Quiet. I'm quiet. This is it. Here we are, about to come face to face with the mysterious stranger. Christine! Christine, I'm coming! What's that music? Sounds like it's coming from down there. Christine, my love!
Raoul!
Come, Christine, let's leave this place.
Welcome, Viscount de Chagny. It is so wonderful of you to stop by. However, Mademoiselle Daae and I would prefer to be alone. Be gone.
I don't think that's what the lady wants at all. Is it, Christine?
I warn you, come no closer.
Raoul, run!
No closer, huh? And just what do you aim to do about it? Phantom? Okay, that's good. Not bad. Now, can we try that over again? From the part where you say, come no closer? Uh-oh.
Christine is mine. And we will be married. And you, my friend, you will die. But before you do, look once upon the true horror of the Phantom of the Opera.
All right, don't move a muscle. We got you covered.
You heard him, buddy. Freeze! Don't move. I mean, not a muscle.
It's all right, Wanda. He's not moving.
What? Oh, okay.
Ezra Knudsen? The kids were right.
How come people are always surprised when kids and dogs are right?
Your wife wrote us that you died.
I wrote that letter so you wouldn't suspect me.
Why were you stealing your own books?
Because of this.
Hold it right there.
I assure you, officer, it's just a magazine. See? Do you have any idea what it feels like to see your life's work credited to someone else? I spent 10 years making this index, and there's not one single mention of me in this article, not one. So, I came here to reclaim my books.
I'm sure the judge will be happy to hear that, pal. Let's go.
No, wait. Mr. Knudsen, I didn't write that article, and I don't know how the author could have overlooked you. But come over to the computer and look at my program. Please? Okay, just have a seat.
Right here?
This is my computer. All right, just type in index and then press enter and you'll get to my program.
Your program? Welcome to Newt's Index, a computerized reference index based on the index system of Ezra Knudsen. You gave me credit.
I'm one of your biggest fans.
I thought everyone had forgotten me and my work. Thank you. I'm sorry I created such a disturbance. It was most inappropriate.
Oh, that's all right. I understand why you felt cheated.
Now, did you just enter the data, or did you take advantage of the advanced cross-referencing that these machines are capable of?
Well, I provided for searches by subject, region, and reference type.
How about date?
Librarians.
I never even thought of that. That's such a great idea.
So, am I going to arrest him?
I don't think so.
I could just add an extra class.
Well, that's just great. It's amazing how much better you can make someone feel just by showing them that you understand.
Not a very pretty sight, am I?
Well, no.
And all I ever asked for was my usual private box, a little money so I could continue to write my operas. And would anyone grant me that? No! No! And now you must all look upon me and fear me. And you will fear me and obey me, my bride. Now, what do you have to say to that?
Oh, you poor man. Poor Eric. It must be terrible for you. I'm so sorry.
I have never felt a kiss before. Not even from my own mother. I was born this way. No one has ever shown me such concern.
You're a good man, Eric. And a wonderful music teacher.
And how do I repay such kindness? Oh, please forgive me.
I do. Oh, of course I do.
Time for a group hug, everybody. Of course, it might be a little easier if I weren't in this cage.
Then be gone and be happy together. Just promise that you'll come and visit your poor Eric once again.
We will. Of course we will. Goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye.
that was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Ellen. And thank you, Joe. You've been wonderful hosts.
Oh, it was our pleasure.
But I must be returning to my wife before she accidentally gets word of my death.
Well, I'm so glad I had the chance to meet you.
And I'm glad you're not a ghost. Well, Mom, for a ghost, Mr. Knudsen's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I'm glad we have that mystery solved. What happened to the rest of the roast?
Wishbone!
Don't look at me. This dining room must be haunted. Ellen, how about a mint?